Really quick, I'm going to do something really fast. I'm going to announce what I'm going to be doing again really quick because I wasn't recording, so I want to make sure this is recorded. We're going to be talking about how to build 2 events. We're going over 3 different topics in this business, in how to build an event. Number 1, we're going to talk about video presentation events, which is available anytime, 24/7. We're going to be going over a live webinar presentation, which is where you can invite a top speaker or you are a top speaker making that presentation. You can build a lot of excitement for that event, and you can also do watch parties, which are the 3rd types of events. Those are the 3 types of events that I recommend. So we're going to talk about what you need to have to build those events, and then how to actually do them in advance. So let's talk about this. So the first thing I want to go over is the Academy really quick. If you're on the web and you're looking at the screen, you see the Academy. I want to show you something inside the Academy. This is where I kind of change the color once in a while, and this is where you can share this. So you can share it on your Facebook, you can share it on your Twitter, and then I'll have a LinkedIn up there as well shortly. But you can share this account, this Academy, with your friends and people that you care about. Another thing you can do when you log in, you're going to see right here, I added something. It says weekly mastermind webinars. This weekly mastermind webinars are all of these trainings. So once this training is done and it's edited, it's going to be added right here. So this is last week's training, how to double your team in 45 days. And the script that I used is right here, and the training video is right here. The week before, that one is here, and so you can go and watch these trainings. And I add them, and then all of the additional trainings are here. You can go and you can look at them, you can download scripts, and everything is right here in one place. I did that so that you guys can have access to these weekly trainings. But what I would recommend, if you're brand new to network marketing or to this training academy, what I would recommend you to do is go in, and I would go start at the gold section. Don't start at the weeklies, start at the gold, because you ordered the workbook, and then you want to go in and start using the weekly training. So at the businesssalesaccelerator.com website, you log in, or you get the workbook, the $20 workbook, and then what you do is go through these sections. The reason why is because this takes you through a procession. It takes you in order, step by step, how to build a 6-figure income business in direct sales or network marketing. You don't want to jump around. You don't want to jump to like page 12 and then jump to page 20 because you're trying to get the scripts. What you want to do is go through a session, go through it systematically. This training was created by me for 6- and 7-figure income earners of how to grow a duplicatable business. So if you go step by step, you'll learn exactly what to do to make this business work. So then you go through the gold section, and then there's all these different pages here. Go through the gold section first. Now, of course, if you want to listen to this training over again, you can go to the weekly mastermind webinars. You can do those too, but I would definitely recommend go through the gold. Also in here, there's the gold audio trainings. So what I did is I took the same trainings and I made them audio. So if you're out and about and you're in your car and you want to listen to it, you don't have to watch a video. You can actually listen to it so you can get it over and over and over again. So I just want you to see some of the new things I added to the Academy just recently. And so I'll recommend you to go in and start using the training in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in now. I'm going to go ahead and go into the training and what I'm going to be talking about today. So what I'm going to be going over today is something I think is very, very important, which I talked about, which is how to build to an event. Now, before you start building to an event, you got to make sure you understand some of the fundamentals of direct sales and network marketing, which are the 7 money-making activities. Inside the Academy, I go through the 10 steps for success. I go through the foundation, and I go through the 7 money-making activities. But when you're out and about on a daily basis, you got to use those 7 money-making activities. You got to master this stuff. I'm just going to run through them real quick, and I want you to think about it. If this is not your first time, if you've been here for a while, I want to do a little pop quiz with you real quick. I want to ask you, do you know the 7 money-making activities by memory right now? If I said, what are the 7 money-making activities? Do you know exactly what they are? Can you just rattle them off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If not, then you need to really practice this and get these down, because this is how you build the business. No matter what company you're in, no matter what level you're at, if you're brand new or if you're at an 8-figure income earner in network marketing, these 7 money-making activities are the same. So you got to master them. So let me just run them off to you real quick. Number 1, you got to master generating leads. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. Generating leads is number 1. Number 2 is converting leads to prospects. A lead is simply naming contact information. A prospect is someone you've spoken to or communicated with who is open to learning more about what you do. So you got to get good at converting these to prospects. Now, inside the academy, I go through 3 techniques. One is called a warm-up, an opener, and audio business card. That is what converts a lead to a prospect. And warm-up is where you warm the person up. An opener finds out if they're open to looking at your opportunity, and an audio business card gets them to ask you what you do so you can get them to say, yes, I want to find out more about what you do. Very important. You got to learn those 3, and I go through specific step-by-step how to use those. Okay, the next step you got to learn, number 3 of the money-making activity, is you got to learn how to invite and contact people. You got to learn how to invite them, because if you're going to build to an event, the way you get them to an event is by an invitation. Now, some people do different types of invitations. Some people put ads out there. Some people put signs out. Some people do email marketing. There's many different ways to invite. But the key to inviting is you got to get good at it. And here's the key about inviting. You don't need thousands and thousands of leads. You know how many you need? 1. You need 1 good person that wants to find out more about what you do. And if you do this system properly, you can get 1 a week to enroll with you. Imagine if you just got 1 new person a week to join your business. What would your income look like? It would be huge, especially if you duplicated that system throughout your team. So you got to learn how to invite. The next step, the number 4 of the money-making activity, is you got to know how to show the plan. In other words, how to make an effective presentation. Those systems are what we just went through right now is what we're going to be talking about today. But the next step is you got to know how to follow up, close, and ask for the money. Now, everybody's business is different. There's people on here that their product is $20,000. There's some people on here that their product is $100. It's a different skill set for each one. But you got to learn how to close and ask for the order. That's the next step. The next one is you got to know how to get your new distributors started correctly. So you got to know how to get them started right in the business, which is plugging them into a system. And then number 7 is you got to plug them into your duplicatable training system. And in my opinion, the best system to put them into is the Business Sales Accelerator Academy, because it's 100% duplicatable. And I want to share something with you about this academy that a lot of people don't recognize, is that when you join the academy and you buy that $20 workbook, what you're buying is me. You're getting access to me, where I'm willing to help you grow your business. A lot of people don't even utilize me that way. It's weird. It's amazing. You have a person that's willing to pick up the phone and talk to you, that's willing to talk to you and help you grow your email list, that's willing to help you grow a team, that's willing to help you do what's called weekly launch calls, where I can help you grow your team exponentially. But almost no one calls me. It's weird. It's weird. But I'm letting you know, if you want to grow your business, I'm willing to help you. I have systems in place to help you do it. And there's no additional cost for that, and for me to help you with those types of things, with helping you grow your team. So, you can use me and you join the Business Sales Accelerator Academy. Again, it's $20 for the workbook and that's it. And then you get in there and you get access to everything in the academy. All right, so those are the 7 money-making activities. So now let's talk about how to promote through events. Let's talk about it. There's some tools that you're gonna want or need, depending on your business. Everybody's business is different. I have people on this training right now that already have systems in place. And if you have some of these, great, then you don't need them. If you don't have them, then I'm gonna recommend the ones I use. And I'm gonna show you what I use so you see it exactly. The first thing you need to be able to show the plan, and we're talking right now the video presentation. The easiest and most duplicatable way to grow your business right now is through a video presentation. An opportunity presentation or product presentation. I recommend you have a video that has both on them. It has about the products and about the business opportunity simultaneously. So if you have that, then you can show one video and it can help that person make the decision to join your business. So that's the first thing you need is a video product or video. The second thing you want to have is a video sales page. A video sales page is a page that you can show your video to someone on a page. Now, let me show you what happens. Let me tell you where the people make the mistake. They say, well, I got these videos, they're all on YouTube. And so what they do is they send them a YouTube link. And then guess what happens to that person? They go to YouTube, they start watching the video, and then another link pops up, and then or ad comes up, and they see, they're watching 2 or 3 other videos that are not yours anymore. They get lost. And so that's why I don't recommend that. Or worse than that, they say, okay, here's my website. And they send them to their website. And if they send them to the website, what ends up happening, the people go to your website and they see all your products, they see all this stuff, they start Googling all this information. Next thing you know, again, they're lost again. So I don't recommend either one of those. What I recommend you to do is have your own sales page. Now I'm going to show you what a sales page looks like. I'm going to show you my screen. Let me show you one of the sales pages I have for my academy. So this is a sales page that I have for my academy. So if I wanted to show somebody about the academy without sending them to the academy, I can send them here. It's a 4-minute video about me telling people what they get from this academy. So like, let's say I met someone on LinkedIn and they said they wanted to see what I do. I can say, I got a 4-minute video. Can you watch it right now? Yes, I can. Well, let's do this. Let me send you the 4-minute video. When can you watch it? I can watch it today at 2 o'clock. Great. I'll send it to you at 1:45. At 2 o'clock, you watch the video. It takes 5 minutes. I'll call you back at 2:10 and then answer any questions that you have. Is that okay? Yes, great. What's the best email to send it to you, or do you want me to send it to you by text? They said, my email is this. I take their email. Their email now goes into my lead generation system, into my database. But then, and their name and phone number, of course. Then I send them this video. They watch the video. Now, let me show you what's on this video page. This is the key. On the video page, by the way, if you're on Facebook, you won't be able to see this. You'd have to go to our businesssalesaccelerator.com/register-me, and then you can actually watch it, watch the page there. So on the video page, look what it says. It talks about what they're going to get. It says, watch this video and you'll learn how you can grow your business to 6 or 7 figures and create a team of confident, consistent distributors worldwide for free. They're going to be like, wow, I want to watch that video. So they watch the 4-minute video. Once they're done, it says, join the Business Sales Accelerator Academy. If I click this button, it's going to take them right to the buy page. That's what I do. On mine, I have them go right to the buy page. Okay? So that's what I would do on my video sales page. But I'm going to show you another option here in a second. So now let me show you what else is on this page. If you notice down below, there's testimonials. There's testimonials. There's testimonials. There's testimonials, 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 and then there's nothing else. See, when they come to this page, there's only one thing for them to do. Watch the videos or read my testimonials about how great they should do business with me. That's it. It's not confusing. See, a lot of people make the mistake by sending them to a YouTube video or their website. And then the people get confused, they get lost in the sauce, they think they know what your business is all about, and then they're done. Now, this particular happens to be my video, but if it was your video page, I have one set up specifically for you. So let me show you another thing I do. Sometimes I also have a calendaring system. So some of my clients, I actually give them access to my calendar. So I would create a page like this. So this could be a button, and if I wanted to, I could say book appointment in my calendar. And I could click that button, it would go to this page. So this page is my calendaring system. So if you notice, it has my calendar built right into the page. So someone can literally look at this and say, wow, book a strategy session with Stephen. They would look at what time works for them or what day works for them, book an appointment right in my calendar, and that's it. If you notice, there's nothing else on the page for them to do. That's called a sales funnel. A funnel funnels them down so that one thing can happen. If you have too many options, then nothing happens. So I just want to tell you the system that I use this on, you can go to the website. It's www.bit.ly/14-day trial funnel. The company gives you 14 days trial, so you can check it out. And if this is something that you're open to and you want to talk about, if you get the system, then what I'll do is I'll help you build it out. I'll show you how to build these things out. And they're pretty simple to do, but it is a learning curve. So I'll be willing to help you. If you're a member of the Academy and you join the system, I'm more than happy to help you build it out. So let me give you the website again. Let me just do this. I'm going to put the screen over here so you can actually see it. So you can see the page. It is www.bit.ly/14-day trial funnels. And then you go there and you can check it out and see what it's all about. Okay, the next thing is an email system, and the email system that I use attached to it is www.bit.ly/BSE email system. Now, the reason why I use an email system is because that's how I communicate with my prospects. Now, if you notice, that's how you all got here today. And you notice, I didn't send that email out till today. Here's why. Because I don't want to send you guys 2, 3, 4 emails a week, 5 emails a week. I don't want to be doing that. I want to send you 1 or 2 at the most so that I can communicate with you. So that's why I sent that email later on today. Now, both of those pages are right here if you want to check them out. These are the links to the 2 pages I just showed you, this one and my calendaring system. So I have the links on here. So if you want to go and check them out, you can right there, and you can check it out for yourself. So I just wanted you to see that because that's how I build my events. So now what do I do with that? So let me kind of tell you now what I do with those systems. So this is how I build to an event. So let's say I was going to meet someone and I met them out somewhere, or nowadays you got to meet them on social media. I meet them on Facebook. I ask them what they do. They tell me what they do. I use my audio business card and inviting script. And then I invite them to take a look at my business. And they say, yeah, I'm open to take a look at your business. What's it all about? How does it work? And then I would say, well, I have a 30-minute video or a 20-minute video. If I was in your case and I had a 20-minute video, I would say I have a 20-minute video. It takes about 20 minutes to watch it. And if you're open to it, I can send it to you. You can check it out. If they say, yes, I'm open to taking a look at it, and then I would say, great, what time can you watch the video today? They're going to say, I can watch it at 3 o'clock. Okay, great. I'll send it to you at around 2:45 so you can watch it then at 3 o'clock, and then it's 30 minutes. So I'll call you back at 3:45 to answer any questions that you have. So did you see what I just did? I just booked a very specific time of when I was going to send it to you and when I was going to actually follow up with you. Now, I don't ever say I'm going to follow up with you. What I say is I'm going to set up a time to call you back so I can answer any questions that you have. And that's what you're doing. You're there to answer any questions. And if it's a good fit, fantastic. We're going to get you started. If it's not a good fit, it's 100% okay. Let me just show you something real quick. I just thought about this. Actually, that script of what I just said is right here under the weekly mastermind training. Actually, under the, let's see here. Yeah, under this one, current week's training. I did that exact presentation last week. It's right here, how to do double your team in 45 days. That script of what I just said is right here. So if you go join the academy or you're a member already, you can go download that exact script. It's right there next to this video. So that's a very important thing to understand what you want to do. Now, this is another big thing I want you to get. You don't need 10 a day. See, some people are so inundated with, I need to get 100 leads a week. No, you don't. You need 1. You need 1 quality prospect a week. If you get 1 quality prospect a week, your business will grow exponentially. See, some people are so busy chasing leads, they're not converting them to sales. And that's the challenge. You got to get good at converting leads into sales. And you got to convert them to a lead first, and then convert them to a prospect, and then invite them to see what you do, show the plan, and then you close and follow up and ask for the order. It's a process. So that's what you do. So that's the video presentation. The second thing you can do is what's called a webinar presentation. Now, a webinar can be done several ways. One, if you already know how to do a good webinar, what you're going to want is the PowerPoint from your company. So if you have a PowerPoint in your business, then you want to get that PowerPoint. And then I use Zoom. I like Zoom, so you can use Zoom or you can use another system if you want. But what you want to do is you want to get good at making that presentation. So if you're already good at it, then I would do is I would go and get good at doing a presentation, and then I would book a date and schedule the webinar on Zoom. And then once you do that, I would still go in and build another sales page, a sales funnel. As a matter of fact, let me show you the one I have. Most of you already know it, but I'll show it to you just in case, because you may not know it's a sales funnel. So let me show you this one. This is the one that I use to help people come to this webinar. So look, this is in the same system. I built this system out. It's a video of me, and it's a webinar. So it tells you to reserve my seat. Every week, I change the date right here. Change the date and time. That's all I change. And again, below it has testimonials and everything below it. Again, if you want this system, you go to the bit.ly/14-day trial funnels. And then what I'll do is I'll help you build it out. I'll show you how to build it out. I'll help you do it. It's pretty simple to do, like I said. But this is very important. So this is where people opt in, and then they can come and they can register for your webinar. So it's so important that you have that type of system in place. Now, the second type of thing that you can have is if you don't know how to do your own webinars. If you're not good at it or proficient at doing webinars, maybe your upline is doing one. Some of the companies I do, they have webinars every single day. What I would do if I were you today is I would go and book in your calendar. I would book a schedule in your calendar every single week of when you're going to build to those webinars. Those webinars are your business opportunity presentation. You shouldn't be showing the presentation. You should have your system showing the presentation. Here's why. If you are excellent, let's say you're the man or the woman, and you are awesome at doing effective presentations, and then let's say you enroll that person into the business, and because you're charismatic or you're a good closer, or you know how to ask the right questions, let's say you have all of that ability, and you sign that person up. Here's the problem. When they join, they can't do what you just did. They can't do it. I'm gonna give you a sentence right here. This is something I learned years ago. And I teach this to a lot of people, but people still don't get it. This is why having this duplicatable system is so important. There's a big thing in network marketing that a lot of people don't understand. The top producers do, but the bottom producers or the average producers don't. And if you get this, this is the reason why you need to have a duplicatable system. The way you bring a person into the business is the way they perceive they have to build the business. Let me say that again. The way you bring a person into the business is the way they perceive they have to build the business. So you want to make sure you bring them in a 100% duplicatable fashion. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are not duplicatable. I'm not duplicatable. And that's the reason why when I show my business to someone, I send them to the website. Now, I can wine and dine them and talk about it and tell them how great the Training Academy is, but if I do that, they can't do what I just did. So what I did was I make it easy for you. I just tell people this. If you want to take a look at my academy, let me show it to you. Or you got 5 minutes right now? They say, yeah. I say, great. Go to this website. It's called businesssalesaccelerator.com. And I say, go to the website and check it out. It's a really simple training academy. Let me just give you the domain right here. Just go to businesssalesaccelerator.com. And when you get there, I want you to watch this little video right on the front. That video is about 4 minutes long. It tells you all about the academy. And if you like, you can also watch the one below, the one that's a training video with a lady. She makes about $50,000 a month. She's the one who, when Steven put this training together, or when I put this training together, it actually, he trained her entire team and other leaders as well around the world. And these people, they pay $1,000 for this training, but you actually get the training academy for 20 bucks. So check it out. Go look at the academy, and then if it makes sense for you, hit the red join the academy button, and then you can go ahead and get started. And that's how I build my business. I do the same thing. There is not one person I collected a credit card from myself personally. There's not one person. I put over 1,400 people in this academy in a couple of months, doing it the exact same way that you have to build your business. Showing the plan exactly the same way. And then I do presentations every week, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a presentation about my academy every week because my academy is training, and that's exactly what I'm doing for you right now. So in the same way, if I was at a product network marketing business, I would be doing the same thing. I would be showing a video about the business, and then I would be inviting people to see a video or a webinar of someone presenting the business. I would not show the plan myself. Why? Because I'm not duplicatable, and neither are you. But the system is duplicatable. So that's very, very important. And by the way, I'm going to do something special at the end of this training as well. I'm going to open up my calendar. Let me explain what I mean by that. When I'm done, I'm going to open my calendar, all of you, so that you can look at my calendar and you can book a time in my calendar if you'd like a free 1 hour strategy session. Because what I'm going to do for you, if any of you want that, I'm going to open my calendar so you can pick a time right in my calendar. And then you can pick that time and you and I will go through your business and I will see what's working, what's not working. And I'll give you some free tips and some strategies and some things you can do to help you grow your business. So I'm going to do that for you guys just because I care. And like I said, this is a tough time for a lot of people that's locked down. And so I want to really, dive into your business and really help you guys. Okay, so stay tuned to the end. I'm going to open up my calendar, and then you guys will have access to it. Another thing you want to do. So now that now let's just assume you have your webinar done, you have your video done. Here's a third technique that you can use, and this is actually one of my favorites. I use it for my business and I use it for the ministry. But today I'm going to show you the business one. Let me show you what it is. It's on Facebook, and this is called watch parties. So let me show you what a watch party is. Let's say right now I decided I wanted to show the plan to someone. What I wanted to do is I want to show the plan. I want to show about my academy. Let me show you what I can do. I can go here, click watch party. Actually, before I click watch party, I'm going to put a title. I'm going to put a title here. I'm going to say, are you in network marketing and want to learn how to grow a worldwide team? Check out this video. Okay, so watch this. Now watch what I do with this watch party. So I just did that, right? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some videos to it. I'm gonna add my own videos because I think my videos can really help people make that decision to do that. So this is right here, how to double your team in 45 days. This is the training I did last week. Okay, there's other ones in here, how to build to an event. This is one I did a few weeks ago. These are some of my ministry ones, but I'm just gonna look for my business ones right now. How to, let's see here. Let's look at some of the videos that I have. See, I have all these videos, but not only do I have my videos, I have other people's videos. So just so you know, when you go into this, you go into your Facebook, you can actually look at one of these titles. And if you want some of the titles of my videos, I can send you my videos and you can do watch parties using my videos of people that are in network marketing that want to grow their business. You can introduce them to the academy and then you can show them your business model and help them enroll. So what I'm going to do just for the sake of time, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to go ahead and select this one, add to queue. So I'm going to add that one to queue, but I'm also going to add this one, how to build to an event to queue. And I'm going to add one more to the queue, which is, let's see, unleash the pro within you, watch this training. So I just added 3 hours worth of training videos on here. So let me show you. I said done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it. And that's it. Now I'm gonna turn the volume down just so you can't hear it while it's playing. But watch what this does, you guys. This is unbelievable that Facebook allows us to do this for free. Let me show you. I now have the ability to show the plan as often as I want for free. There's no cost. So let me show you. I'm showing the plan right now. I'm showing my academy. So let me show you what I can do. See here on this side, it says these people. These are all the people that are on my account right now that are live. See the little green dot? So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to invite. I'm just going to invite. And I'm just going to keep on inviting. Watch. You'll see names start to pop up here, and you'll see pictures start to pop up there. So what that means is people that I'm inviting are going to come and be able to watch this watch party. I don't care if they watch it for 1 second or if they watch it for an hour. Here's why. Because what I'm going to do from this point, I'm going to now connect with them as soon as they do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now keep on clicking this invite button. And what's happening is on their screen, it's popping up. Steve is doing a watch party. Steve is doing a watch party. And it's going to connect with them. Now, I don't know who's going to come, but I don't care. Anybody who comes, up there goes. Miguel Flores just kicked on. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing it over and over and over. I can connect to thousands of people just by doing this. And I can do it non-stop. Another person just climbed, Maurice just signed up. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep going and keep going. And I'm going to let it keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. There's a third one. Bill Hoffman just signed up. So here's another one. So you know what I'm doing? I'm prospecting. See, these people are interested in the title that I just said, and they're interested in me. Here's how I know. They wouldn't have clicked on it if they weren't. Now, I don't know if they're watching it, and I don't really care if they're watching it. Now, if someone starts to line up here, then I'll see that they're watching it. But let me tell you what I will do. I will now take this name. So let's just say Miguel. And let's say I wanted to now connect with Miguel. what I would do is I have a Google Doc. Let me show you what I have. I have a Google Doc. You don't know what Google Docs are. Google Docs are right here. It's like a Word document, but it's from Google. And I set up Google Docs. Now I'm going to show you the one I have for the ministry because right now I don't have the business one up, but I'll just show you the one I use for my ministry. So here's an event that I have. So this one I have scripts here. So these are scripts that I use. So let's say this was one I was going to send them the script. I would copy the script, and then I also use Google Sheets. Google Sheets is like an Excel spreadsheet. So now I'm going to show you what I do for the ministry, just so you know. I actually, on my ministry one, I run this thing 24/7. I run it every day, and I just let it just go. Because what ends up happening is I would put their name on here. I would copy their name and I would paste it right on this list. I also paste the name of the video that they watched. So I can now say, something like, hi, thanks for watching my watch party. What business are you in? And now I can connect with those people. You see how I do it? I use the watch parties to connect with them. So now these are all leads that have watched one of my watch parties. I can now connect with them individually. So I use Google Sheets, I go use Google Docs, and I connect with people every single day by using these watch parties. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this watch party is the most powerful tool I've seen. Look at this. All these people have connected with me just that quick. And I'm just starting. So, as I'm talking to you, I'm still clicking away because I'm inviting them. It's like a personal invitation. Now, if I just did a 5-minute video, I can do a 5-minute video and personally invite people to my webinar, or personally invite people to my seminar, or personally invite people to book in time with me in my calendar, or personally share the product if I was gonna sell a product. It really doesn't matter. But here's the key. It costs me nothing to do it. So this is the type of stuff I will help you with. If it's something that you want to do, you can let me know. You can go to my website and you can check. Matter of fact, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna put up my calendar, like I said, in a minute, or you can text me, 714-814-6888. Text me and just say yes. Just say the word yes. Just text the word yes, and then I'll know you want to work with me, you want to talk to me about a free strategy session, and I'll give you that free hourly strategy session. So you got to understand, this watch party is the third way I show the plan. So here's what I do throughout my day. I show a video presentation, I show a webinar presentation, or I do watch parties, and I just run watch parties nonstop and just get leads left and right for free. See, this is where the problem is in a lot of people in network marketing. They think that it's hard to get leads, but it's really not hard to get leads. The hard part is knowing how to convert those leads into prospects. That's where the academy will help you. It'll teach you what to say and how to say it to convert those leads into prospects. So it's so important that you learn those steps. So that's what I'm going to be working with you guys on individually. So if anybody wants to work with me individually, in a second, I'm going to open up my calendar so I can, book some time with you guys. So let me show you. So look what happened. That's what I wanted to wait for. Notice their picture popped up. That means they're actually watching the training right now. Some people click on it and may not watch it. These two people are watching it right now. And I can see how long they watch it. Like I said, it really doesn't make a difference to me because all I'm going to do is grab their names right here. I'm going to copy their names, and I'm going to go to a sheet. I'm going to go to a Google Sheet. So let me show you how I do it. I'm showing you, I'm going to Google Sheets. If you're on Facebook, I'm going to Google Sheets right now. By the way, if you're on Facebook, you can go to our Zoom channel, which is www.bit.ly/register-me, and then you can see the screen. So I'm going to show you here. I'm going to go to this one. I'm just going to make one up real quick just so you can see how I do it. So I'm going to now take those names and I'm going to paste them right here. Paste. So now all those names that I just grabbed, oh, they're not there yet. Hold on, let me grab them again. So look, I copied and now I'm going to paste. I'm going to paste them all here. They're not pasted. Let me try that again. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me try it one more time. So I'm going to grab the names. So I'm going to grab the names, the numbers of the names. The reason I don't need the phone numbers or anything, because I can go right to their Facebook page and I can connect to them and mess with them on Facebook. So you see, I just now added those people to the list. I'm going to insert a list up here. I'm going to put video. I'm going to put watch party. And then I will put the name of the video. I'll put the name of the video next to it, which is, the name of this video is how to double your team. So I'm going to put on there, watch party video, how to double your team. So now what I can do, I can now take that same video and go back to those people on Facebook. So let me show you how I do that. So since that's open and playing, I'm just going to let it play until I'll get more prospects from it later on today. I'm going to show you another page. I would open another Facebook page. Now I want to go to Miguel, because I know Miguel, let's just go to the last person, Jordan Adler. Jordan Adler is a big distributor in the network marketing business. I'm going to go to Dan Griffin. I'm going to go to Dan, and I'm going to say Dan Griffin. So Dan Griffin's name is going to pop up because I'm connected with him. So let me show you what I do with Dan now. This is awesome how this works, you guys. You get this. I'm saying, I'm gonna connect with him, and I'm gonna say, hi Dan, thanks for watching or viewing my watch party about how to grow your team. What type of business are you in? Question mark. And now I just sent it to him. I guarantee you in a few minutes, he's gonna connect back with me and answer my question. Guess what I just did? I generated a lead and I converted it into a prospect, and I did it for free on Facebook, you guys. This is genius. I don't know why Facebook would allow this to happen, but I'm so thankful they do, because I just got hundreds of thousands of people that are looking at my videos over in my ministry account, and I did it for free. In addition to for paid ads and everything else that I could do, this is a powerful, powerful system, you guys. If you learn this watch party, I'm telling you right now, this is where the money is, and it's simple because they automatically have connected with you. See, this is the stuff that I do. So look at, more people are still connected. I'm not even dealing with it no more. I'm gonna go put Jordan in there because I want to talk to Jordan. You know, he's a great guy from a great company. And so I'm gonna call him a little bit later. And so I'm putting it over there. So you see how this works? This is a prospecting machine, you guys. It's an automated prospecting machine that costs you nothing. You don't have a lead shortage. What you have is a prospect shortage. In other words, you don't know how to convert leads to prospects. By the way, look at this. 2 people are watching it, 5 more people are watching. So I got 7 people watching this video while I'm doing a training with you. See, I could be at the beach with my kids and this video would still be generating prospects for me, and they cost me nothing. So again, if you want to talk to me, I will help you set this up. I'll help you get your sales funnel, your sales page set up if you want. You can text me at 714-814-6888 and just type the word yes, and I'll contact you and we'll set up a time to get together. Or in a moment, I'm going to open up my calendar for you. So let me give you some action steps, some things you can do right now to start growing your business. So I just showed you the process I use. And you guys got to understand this. These are not theories. These are not concepts. These are not good suggestions that I used to do 15 years ago. This is what I'm doing right now while I'm doing it with you. I'm not just telling you what to do. I'm showing you what to do. Every one of you got on this webinar because I sent you an email. That's the same email system I told you to get earlier. You know, the www.bit.ly/BSE email system. If you go there and get that email system, I'll show you how to set it up so you can start generating people to your list. I got 15, 20 people on this webinar, not including all the people on Facebook, all from an email, from one email blast. Imagine if you had a list, you could do the exact same thing. This is how you do it. I just showed you, I do webinars. And I'm doing a live webinar, and I showed you the webinar page, and I showed you the Zoom system. I'm doing it. I'm not just talking about it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the Facebook watch party right now. You're watching it on my screen as I do it. So I'm not giving you a theory or a concept of what I do. I'm showing you what I do. So that's what I can do for you guys. I can help you if you allow me to. I've poured my heart out to you guys. I've given everything I can to help you guys grow your businesses, but you've got to take advantage of the system. You got to take advantage of what I'm giving you guys by contacting me, by allowing me to serve you and allowing me to help you do it. So that's why, if you notice, I keep putting leads over here because my system leads keep growing. And while I'm talking, I might as well keep generating leads, right? I'm in the businesses like you are. I'm generating leads for this academy. Now, if I was in a network marketing business with vitamins, could I do the same thing? Of course. If I was in a network marketing business with a weight loss program or a real estate program, could I do the same thing? Yes, I can do the exact same thing. And this is just one part of the watch party. This other things you can do with this watch party that's phenomenal, that's free. So this is the type of stuff I'll teach you how to do. I'll help you do it. I'll show you how to set it up so that it flows properly so you can have your system. See, I don't have to spend money on marketing. Don't need to, because I got systems like this. And now I do have systems, and that's what you want to have in place. So again, I hope this was helpful for you. So let me tell you the action steps. So like I was about to say, I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope that you start applying the thing. Hey, Frankie, Kevin, no problem. I help you guys out. You know I will. I'm here for you guys. But if anybody else just wants to talk to me, you can type the words yes and just text me on my cell, 714-814-6888. Just type the word yes, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Or in a minute, I'm going to open up my calendar. So let me give you 3 action steps, 3 very specific action steps. Number 1, schedule 3 events per week. Schedule 3 events per week to invite guests to. I don't care if it's a webinar or if it's a video, a live video, or if it's a watch party. So I would schedule 3 minimum per week. If you're in direct sales or you're in network marketing, you should be showing the plan 3 times a week, minimum. That should be your mindset. That should be your skill sets. To show the plan, to show the plan 3 times a week, minimum. I would recommend 5 times a week, especially with this lockdown and stuff. You got a lot more time on your hands. So you should be showing the plan every day, at least 1 day a week. But I would say minimum 3 times a week. The next action step you want to do, and by the way, when I say schedule, I'm talking about putting it in your calendar. Look at your upline, look at your leadership of your company, and find out when they do these presentations, when they do webinars, and schedule it. Or if you're going to use a video, of course, a video webinar, then what you got to do is you got to schedule it. So you got to figure out when you want to schedule it. And by the way, when you text me, make sure you put your name so I know who I'm calling as well. You text me your name, put the word yes and your name just so I can know. There's some people texting me right now. I didn't have a name on there. So that'd be great if you put your name. Okay, so put it in your calendar. The next thing you want to do, step 2, next action step, is set up your own video sales page and calendaring system. I just showed you mine. Here's my video sales page. Like I said, a very simple video sales page. And I use my business name, and I'll help you set it all up. If you want me to do it for you, I'll do it for you. If you want me to do it with you so you can learn how to do it, I'll do it with you. It doesn't matter. When you set up the system, I'll help you do it. Okay? So you want to set up a video sales page so it's not confusing for people. If you want a calendaring page, I'll show you how to set up the calendaring page. So I set this up literally in 20 minutes right before this webinar. It's really simple to do, but I'll show you how to do it. So you can look professional. So you can look like an expert. You look like a pro. You don't look like an amateur. These 2 things alone, if you just had that alone, your business will grow. And then, of course, you have the webinar system. If you want the webinar, I'll show you how to set up all 3 of those so you can have all of your tools. What you don't want to do is wait. Oh, Keith, no problem, buddy. I got you. I see you. So, yeah, what you don't want to do is wait for your company to do it. You do it. It's your business. You own a multi-million-dollar business. If you're in direct sales and network marketing, you own a multi-million-dollar business. Here's why I say that. Because your product line is the company, the training system is the Business Sales Academy, and you own both of them. You own the training academy that you can go and build your business as big as you want. You own the product line that you can build your business as big as you want. They pay you your compensation, and I train your team for you. You not only have a training system, you have me to train your people for you. All you have to do is plug them into the system. That's step 2. Set up your video sales page or your calendaring system. And again, if you want me to help you, I'll definitely help you out with that. The third thing you want to do, step 3, is find 3 presentations so you can put in your video page. You need a presentation. Now, now unless you're going to create your own presentation, you need someone's presentation. Now, if you have top leaders in your company already that already have a video on Vimeo, or if it's on YouTube or something, ask them if you can have it so you can put it in your sales presentation. I know it's on YouTube. I already know it's there. But if they go to YouTube, they may as well go to the moon, because there's so many other things out there for them to look at. They're going to get lost. They're going to get confused. And that's why you want to have one video sales page that you can put people to so they're focused. Write this down. Focused energy is better than a lot of energy dispersed. You want the people focused on one thing. They got one thing to do. Watch the video, click the button, or watch the video, or come to the page and book an appointment. There's nothing else to do. It's cutting down all the noise that are out there on Facebook, okay? So the third thing you want to do is you want to set up your email system. You want to make sure you set up your email system. I'm going to show you the page again. So if you want to set up your email system, you go to www.bit.ly/VSE email system. If you don't own an email system yet, you need to immediately, if not sooner, because that is where the money is, especially now with this lockdown going. And I know it's starting to open up a little bit, but you need a database. Your company's profitability is in their database. Let me explain what I mean. If you own a network, if you're in a network marketing business or a direct sales company, your profitability is in how many people they have in their database. That's what you sell. When a business sells a business, what they're selling is their inventory and their inventory and stuff, but they're selling their clientele, their database. Same thing with you. You got to build your database, and that's why you need an email system. This email system is the one I use. The reason I use it is because it's the simplest to use. They have 24/7 customer service, and it's dummy-proof. It's probably not the most advanced, and it's not the dumbest. It's a proven system program that's been proven for years and years, and I can use it all the time, and I use it all the time. You guys get emails from me all the time from it. So I would recommend that. The next thing you want to do, promote the event using watch parties. I would schedule 1 to 2 watch parties a day. Now here's a good rule of thumb. Let me tell you what you can do. If you want to use the Business Sales Accelerator Academy watch parties, I'd recommend it. Let me tell you why. Yes, it does promote the Academy, but let me show you what it does for you. It gives a professional third-party presentation to people that are in network marketing. So if you go to, there's a company, I'm going to show you here. There's a link here. If you go to this website here, www.bsaa, oh, actually, that's not it. I apologize. Nope, it's not on here. I took it off. But if you want to market this business to different people, especially in direct sales or network marketing, if you bring them to the training academy, I'll show them that you have a training system. See, this training system is yours. They don't know about it. But then you know that they're interested in network marketing. You know that they're struggling in their business or they want more training. And then you can step in, be the leader, and then a lot of times they'll want to do business with you. That's what happens. Also, if you have people that are not in network marketing, you can show them the training academy, because then you can show them that you have a business training system that can help them grow their business. Another thing you can do is you can also just invite them to your own company video presentations, which is definitely what I strongly recommend you to do. The last thing I would recommend you to do is refer everybody in your team to the academy. And here's the website right here. Refer everybody on your team to the academy and get them into the training academy, so I can help you grow your business by helping them become more trained. A good friend told me, Mike Z, years ago, he said a sentence years ago, and I've been saying it ever since. He said, the best trained team wins. And it's absolutely true. You know, so you got to become trained, and you got to get your team trained. So what I'm going to do for you guys real quick, I'm going to do 2 things. Number 1, I'm going to open up my calendar for you and answer any questions that you have. So let me show you my calendar. This is my calendar for this week, and I'm opening it up. I'm opening my calendar, so if you have a time that you can see right now, and you say, Stephen, I would like to talk to you on Tuesday at 12 o'clock, you let me know, and I'll put that in my calendar. I'm also going to unmute everyone. So if anyone has any questions, I don't usually do this on my training call, but I am today. I've unmuted everyone, so if you have a question, you're more than welcome to answer a question. I'll answer any question that you have. And also, if you have a statement or you want to say something, I'll be able to answer that as well. And then most importantly, if you have any time in my calendar that you see that you think can be beneficial, just go ahead and schedule that time. So tell me what time would work for you, and I'll be there to help you. Is there anyone that has any questions, comments, thoughts, ideas? And also, you on Facebook, by the way, if you want to schedule a time with me, you can go to my calendar at www.meetwithstephen.com. And Stephen is spelled S-T-E-P-H-E-N. So www.meetwithstephen.com, and you can book a time in my calendar. And again, I'll be more than happy to help you. So anyone online that's here with us that would like to schedule a time on my calendar, or you have any questions that I can answer for you. This is your time. There's no such thing as a bad question. Any question is welcome.
Stephen?
Yes.
It's Frankie J.
Hey.
Could I do, I can't see too well the time. Looks like you're pretty open on Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
What time Friday?
How about 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock Pacific time, yes. By the way, this calendar is in Pacific time. So Frank, I got you down and I got your phone number already, so we're good. So I got you on my calendar, 1 o'clock on Friday, no problem. And what we'll do is we're gonna, I'll help you with whatever you need. So think of whatever questions you have that you want answered. And if you want any of those systems we just talked about, let me know, and then I'll show you and help you start getting those put together.
That's what I want, those systems.
Want the systems. Okay, perfect. No problem. And I'll walk you through step by step how to get those done. Anyone else want to get in my calendar or have any questions for me right now? If you can't, you got to unmute yourself if you're muted. James Irving, looks like you unmuted yourself. Did you have a question for me? Linda Thompson, how about yourself?
Oh, no questions. This was very helpful. Thank you, Stephen.
You're welcome. Fantastic. Again, if anybody would like to get on my calendar, you're more than welcome to go ahead and book that time right now. If not, I appreciate you guys today. This training will be recorded. It will be added to the Academy here shortly, and then you guys can have a fantastic week. Again, I'm going to open up one last time. Does anyone else have a time they'd like to put on my calendar before we go? Okay, no problem. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a fantastic week, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Stephen. Oh, yeah.